Yeah, you know what time it is, baby. Come on. Yeah. All done with self-pity on some next level-ish. This little ditty about something real. Ain't no wish done with pills and potions. Taking control, surfing oceans of the new. True strength done going through the motions. This is the turnaround, getting up on it now. This is the sound of me on my punch out. Straight up knocked down, knocking out doubt. Giving back control of my hand, dropping down. Running hard, new look, new plan. Ghost calling me the marathon man. Had to go through this. Y'all ready one time? Come on, let's do this.
What's happening, everybody? Day 4 of the challenge changer, and yeah, waiting for Travis, just waiting outside the gym at the college. Anyways, for the last 3 days I've tried something that no doctor would recommend. And I don't recommend anyone do this, but because I've been doing things to a very extreme level, I've been on medication like insulin, like 300 units a day, plus, oh my gosh, 1,000 milligrams of metformin, plus other stuff like 2 times a day, just for diabetes. And today, after 2 days, I felt the same, and I knew my body was doing good because I could tell when I'm high or low from medication. And I tested myself this morning when I woke up, which is a very good indication. It's the kind of test they do at the hospital when you fast and the night before, whatever, after a certain time, and then go in and get your blood sugar checked. And I don't know if you can see this, but that was my blood sugar, 6.8. And 6.8 as a blood sugar is unreal for me. That's exactly where I need to be. On medication, they want you to be under 8. I'm usually, when I was on medication, around 11 or 12. So this is absolutely unreal, which means that the process that I'm doing right now for my body, with everything that I've incorporated into my daily routine for the last several days, and I got to do more tests periodically to make sure that everything's okay. The process that I've been doing has actually gotten me off of 300 units of insulin a day, all my metformin, all my other medications for diabetes, like that. Now, if I was to keep up this lifestyle for the rest of my life, I could technically, I assume, be off of diabetic medication in a couple days. Is that likely? Probably not. So here's the thing. What I need to do is drop some weight like I'm doing, get in shape, and see if I can reverse this diabetes, and so that I don't need the medication, you know, in a year from now or whatever. But it's going to depend on how I treat my body and how I continue to do things on a healthy perspective. So this is awesome, folks. 6.8. I couldn't ask for better for me and for my diabetes. Keeping in mind that diabetes would have eventually probably killed me, took off some limbs because of the complications with diabetes, lead to heart disease, lead to things like very bad things that diabetes can do. So at 35, it looks like for the last 3 years being diabetic, last 3-4 years being highly diabetic with heavy doses of medication and insulin, shoving needles in my stomach with what I'm doing, and I'm not attributing it to any of the products that I'm taking or anything like that. I'm saying as a whole that it's doing really well. Now, with that being said, holy smokes, I do not recommend this without any kind of doctor heavy supervision. I'm not saying go off your medication for diabetes. I happen to be someone who's very aware of my body in terms of how I feel when my sugars are low or high, and probably too aware. And here's the point. The point is, you got to do what's good for you, and you got to make sure you have the right consultants and the right people around you to make sure that you're not doing anything dangerous for your health. But isn't that motivating? Day 4, for the last 3 days, I've not touched any diabetic medication. I've stayed on my blood pressure pills and things that I need to get off slowly. For me, this is just what I was seeing, because I know that with a lifestyle change and everything that I'm incorporating in my day, things were going to change. If I was continuing to take the medication that I was taking and doing what I was doing, my sugars would have dropped so low and drastic, I could have ended up in a coma because of the amount of medication that I've been on. So I knew what I had to do to try to make this work, but I suggest if anyone is going to go hardcore extreme like I'm doing with the calorie intake and the watching what you're doing and isogenics as a product and working out, that you definitely consult your physician before you do any of that. First of all, isogenics product and meal replacements that I'm doing and stuff, they don't claim to cure anything, they don't claim to prevent anything, they don't claim to do anything like that, nor do I. I'm just saying that as a package, what I've been doing, holy smokes, folks, to get down, and I'm at 6.8 when I wake up, which is when they test you basically for this kind of stuff in a hospital in the mornings and stuff. Unreal. Pretty excited about it. I have confidence that I could get off of, become non-diabetic, and get my pancreas and everything back working. Now, if that's affecting my pancreas, what else is that affecting? My liver, my kidneys, my heart, my stomach. What about acid reflux? I've gotten that before. That seems to be gone away. All those things that can create long-term effects and damage to your body. Folks, living right. Eat to live, not live to eat. Travis is here. I gotta go work out. So we'll talk to you guys later. Day 4, rock it. Cheers. Hey guys, so I've been working out, and the best way to do it is through steroids, right? So that's what I'm doing right now. Just joking. Actually, what are we doing?
Yellow fever.
Jenny and I are going to Brazil, so we gotta
And Jenny's picking you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So we gotta get our yellow fever. What else are we doing today?
That's right. Typhoid.
Typhoid. So yellow fever and typhoid. That's the journey. That's the life of a journeyer. Alright, we'll talk to you guys later. Alright, here's what I got. My supper. We got broccoli, heating it up now. Got carrot and turnip that Jenny made, a little mash. Chicken breast. And here's a little piece of moose sausage. And Jenny's supper. What's your supper?
Popcorn.
Ooh. Wow. Thanks for the support. Okay. Wait. Show them the mini cup. Wait.
Okay.
It's a mini cup.
Decaf. What'd you put in there? 2 cream?
2 cream. Okay, let me see what your supper is.
Babe, you got this for me. I didn't even ask for it.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I stopped I can't believe I stopped at McDonald's, got Jenny a wrap.
Okay, this is a test here. Sec.
And I didn't even touch anything. I got her a wrap and a fry. She's eating fries on the way home.
Let's see.
What do you gotta do? I do not want it. I have all the goodness I need. Tout ici.
Wow.
What?
Oh, it does look good, actually.
How you doing, spokesman? You look like a spokesman for McDonald's. Wow. This does look good. It looks like a plate, but I'm heating it up.
I'm impressed.
So it's a hot plate. Alright guys, that's our supper. See you tomorrow.